Hello everybody, this is a Lighthouse Hall of Fame film from the North American server. I am in my Pz38nA and we're here in Malinovka standard mode, southeast spawn. 2 artillery on each team. They have 2 lights, we have 4. They also have 4 heavies and 4 TDs and 3 mediums. We have 3 heavies, 3 mediums, 3 TDs. It's Mali, so it's a spotting war. Best team of scouts normally wins this. I'm going to try to pull forward and be aggressive. I've already told my team I'm going to try to provide spots early on. If I get into the bush undetected, I'm going to be good to go because I can completely hide inside the bush. And I make it there, so I should be able to stay up here without being seen. And now it just becomes waiting and seeing if my team knows how to shoot. I was actually trying to call fire on the Crusader. There it goes. First time I missed it and it just said attack. Now we're starting to get some kills, 2-0. Getting more damage on other tanks. Would be nice if they took out that Crusader. I think my team's starting to find their shooting eye. We're off to 4-0 lead, and probably a huge lead damage-wise. Idiot T-67 is parked right behind me and shooting. It's like worst possible place for him to go to. It's like, oh my god, get away from me, dude. I'm really pissed at him. It's like I have a good thing going and he parks right behind me and then shoots across me at the Matilda. Like, what a great way to get me shot. So just being patient. I know the Crusader's on the hill to my right. So instead of going into the middle this time, because there's a KV-1 back that way, and the T-40, I'm going to stay down here closer to the water. And I'm hoping I'll see the Crusader and take him out, and then I'll be, well, the Crusader is way up north now. Good deal, but I found that already.
Enemy armor is hit.
Crusader's going to get overrun.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is
Get that kill, now hopefully I can get the M37.
target acquired.
Got the KV-1 popping.
Ready to fire. Penetration. Where they go? That one bounced. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Gangbang at the end, and I get the kill. So for the battle, I end up with 586 damage and 2 kills, 11 of 18 shooting, that's 61%, 2,101 spotting damage with 15 spots. Another case where I spot everybody on the enemy team. Earned 801 credits, and also got 1,698 XP, survived the fight, got scout and patrol duty, spotter, and fire for effect, and that gives me a battle score of 1,758, 23rd place in the Hall of Fame. It won't stay there long, but it's there at least for a week or two. Another straightforward Mali fight. Pull up into the bush over here, and then sit there and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, and watch my team destroy the enemy team. We ended up winning 15-4 because all that damage and the kills we got in the beginning ended up wearing them down to where they just didn't have enough hit points left to fight effectively. After all the spots over here were gone except the KV-1 was hanging out back here somewhere where I couldn't see him anymore, I saw the Crusader eventually way up north pull forward, light up the artillery, help take them out, and then it's just gangbang on the KV-1. And if you notice, when the Crusader was sitting right here, I was in this bush 277 meters away from him, and he couldn't see me. Because all of the points of my tank that they use for spotting checks, were covered up by the bush. My wheels were exposed, but they don't use those. So get on the wiki, look at the points of your tank that they use for spotting, and when you're hiding, make sure that those points are all covered up. As long as they are, you're going to be good to go, unless somebody gets real close to you with good view range. That was 277 away. The guy didn't see me. From Malinovka, standard southeast. Spotting from those bushes along the lake again. You've seen it over and over how good they work. Think about this for a second. If you're on the team in the west and you see your teammates starting to take damage everywhere, if you don't want to penetrate and try to proxy scout a person there, you should at least fire rounds into that bush, because I guarantee you there's somebody hiding there. That's the only place they can really go to get that many spots, that deep into your team. So if you don't want to risk going close and getting exposed to find out where the enemy scout is, just blind fire into the bush, and I almost guarantee you'll see a scout go running. Look at what's happening on the map and understand what it means to you. It's great to know when you're on the southeast that you can sneak over there and use the bush. It's also good to know when you're on the west why your teammates taking all the damage they're taking. It's because there's a scout in that bush. So don't wait to see him. Shoot into the bush and make him move. Happy hunting.